Okay, hi. So this is my video response to Christelyn's video about should black women bother dating Asian men. And yeah, she had a couple questions like, is it even worth talking about? Trend, is it happening? There's gonna be a Google Hangout talking about it, and they're gonna discuss like all these things. Unfortunately, I won't be able to participate because I'll be working, and yeah, so I won't have any internet or anything like that, so I won't be able to just make it. But yeah, so I wanted to make this video to kind of address kind of the questions that she had. So yeah, let's see. Is it discussion? Is it a trend? Is it happening? Am I interested as a single Asian male? She was asking for, you know, the input of a guy like me. Of a guy like me, probably. I don't know, single Asian guy. That's me right now. Yeah. So yeah, am I interested? Yes. Do I think black women are fly? Yes, yes I do. Yes, I do. But yeah, I feel like it's worth talking about, as a currently single Asian guy that has dated interracially. Yeah, I feel that, black women and Asian men, hooking up and being together and having families and being couples and just adorable together. Yeah, it's happening. But I wouldn't want to call it a trend, because that kind of makes it sound like a fad or a fashion, or, you know, something like the ice bucket challenge or ice bucket thirst. But yeah, no, yeah, ice bucket challenge or like something cool to do. It's not really anything like that. But I mean, you are seeing it happen more often. Maybe not on a personal level, but it is happening. But not for the reasons, like I said, because of the trend. It's because we're in the 21st century, the age of information, globalization's here. And I think people as individuals are realizing how archaic the social dogmas and stigmas we were raised to believe really are. Am I interested, and do I think black women are fly? Yeah, are you kidding me? Hell yeah. Hell yes. Yes. I am attracted to black women for the same reason I'm attracted to women. They are sexier and smarter than me. But yeah, I don't see why they wouldn't. Why should not be attracted to them, I guess. As a Asian guy that dates interracially and not just black women, I would have to say what I like about black women is that it kind of seems like they have a certain depth. I don't know, it's, if you want to call it like soul, or I don't know, that seems horrible. Like I'm sure you've heard of the cliche, strong black women. I feel that is really true, actually. Being a woman and black, both of which are groups that have been suppressed and oppressed throughout history. Black women, instead of using that as a hindrance, being both black and a woman, I think black women actually use that to encourage strength. And I value and admire that. And it's, for me, that's just so far beyond sexy. It's extremely attractive, for sure. And yeah, to answer the question again, yes, I think black women are fly. Myself, my name's Frankie. I am of Khmu and Hmong heritage. I'm an American, 100% though. Yeah. But Khmu and Hmong are ethnic groups in Southeast Asia. As far as concerns with my family, because that was a question about your culture, or who you are, where you come from, any of your concerns or family's concerns. Like, I gotta be real, like, I was raised to have an aversion to black people, or hip-hop, or just like, you know, black culture or anything like that. Was kind of raised to be averted from that. To it would be like an aberration or abnormal to like or be into those things. It's just ridiculous. So liking a black girl would be considered wrong, and it was kind of stupid how it was kind of a joke growing up, like a horrible running joke, like, oh, like, you're so ugly, not even a black girl would date you. It didn't make sense to me as a kid, and now as an adult it's unfathomable. I've always thought black women were pretty. My first black women crushes were Stacey Dash in Mo Money, and Holly Berry and Robin Givens in Boomerang, and they're all still really pretty. Gosh. Wait, what were we talking about again? Yeah, okay, anyways, yeah. My family has like learned to accept that only I can dictate who I am with, and you know what makes me happy and who makes me happy and who I choose to have in my life. So yeah, at first when I first dated a black girl, the first time, it was kind of shocking and kind of awkward, but for them, not for me, or not my girlfriend at the time. But it didn't really take long for it to not matter or be like that, because they saw me happy, and yeah, that's all that really matters, I guess, is seeing someone you care about be happy. Another question was, are there any issues with hair or, you know, skin color shade, or anything like that? For me, it's not really. You know, women come in all shapes and sizes and shades, and yeah, it doesn't really matter as far as hair texture, like natural or poofy, flat, anything. I mean, I think if you're pretty or you're attractive, you're just, you know, you're attractive. It is what it is. It's not really my place to say how a woman should wear her hair or clothes or anything like that. It's my place to just compliment her on how pretty it is and enjoy it. Are there any boundaries with that? Nah, I wouldn't say, not really. Probably the only boundaries I have with dating black women are state lines. Because you guys are so far from me. Do I, or would I approach a black woman that I feel attracted to? Yes. It's been a while since I've had the opportunity to, but once in a while, like when I was living in California, like when I'd go approach, you know, a black woman at a bar, or anything like that, sometimes I'd get like this, like, lost puppy look, like, excuse me, can I help you? Are you lost? Do you know where you're going? Do you know who you're talking to? Like, I'm just like, yeah, I'm talking to you. Maybe I can get your phone number? But yeah. Yeah, and, like, you know, if a lot of times when I'd go approach, you know, a black woman at the bar or anything like that, like, she'd be with her group of friends, you know, because usually black dudes and black girls and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'd not only get the kind of like, this guy's like drunk or something, he's not really attracted to her, or what, or does he think she's easy or what, or anything like that. I'm like, no, I actually am just genuinely attracted to you. I thought you were really pretty and I want to come talk to you. Like, is that wrong? So, but I mean, I guess it's still kind of weird for some people. But like I said, that's where those, you know, those old dogmas and stigmas, old social dogmas and stigmas, like, come into effect. Like, you can't really do anything about it now. Everybody loves everybody. ELE, globalization is here. So yeah, so I would say based on those experiences, they kind of curb my approach, I guess. Depending on the environment or the situation, I may or may not talk to a girl that I really like. But I mean that's how, a black girl I really like. But that's the same with like any situation, like whether it's social media or you know in real life or anything like that. It's just one of those things like you deal with, like a crush or anything like that. So yeah. But anyways, that pretty much sums up. I think that's answered all the questions that she asked. So that's my response to her video. So I hope she sees this and she gets the feedback that she's looking for, or if she has any questions or anything like that, or if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them and let me know, and I'll get back to it, and then we can talk, and then we can do that. Okay, have a discussion. Yeah. Okay. See you later. Okay. All right. Bye.